broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Well, hello and welcome everyone to the Make Money Even If You Don't Want to update and training webinar. My name is Roger McIntyre. My business partner and very best friend is Mr. Martin Morse. We're going to have a short presentation for you today. Martin's had a couple of issues, so we're going to cover as much as we can in a short period of time. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it right over to Martin right now. Martin?
All right. Thank you, Roger. And thank you all for coming. And yeah, I do apologize. This is going to be a very short one. I was trying to get my wife on the plane today. Her mother is in the hospital and she's dying. And we're trying to get her out there. She has to fly into Boston. And anyway, we went there. I guess Delta had some bad weather in their major hubs and stuff, and they're shuffling people around. It was like a madhouse. There were people waiting 5 hours just to get their bags checked in and stuff. And so she didn't make her flight. So I got her ready for another flight tomorrow, but we're still calling to cancel hotel reservations and other stuff for her. And since she doesn't have any relatives other than her mom out there that she can stay with right now. So anyway, I do apologize. Barely got back in time for the webinar. I thought she would have been on the air right now, but anyway, I do apologize again for this webinar, and we'll try to do better next Saturday. It should be much better. Though there is just to give you a heads up, if her mother does pass away in any time before the next weekend, I may not have the webinar, because if that happens, I'll be flying out myself to be with my wife during that time. Okay, but anyway, it's not a great happy day, but at least we're here and we have a way to get her over there. So that's what's good there. So I appreciate your understanding in that matter. But anyway, I just want to give you some heads up what we're doing here. Let's see here. Trying to get my thoughts here. I do apologize. Okay, we're still looking for another program for international people. As you know, we've been doing the one for Club Cash Fund, which has been very successful. I've been really surprised in that manner. The splash pages that we're making, that we're using to interface into the splash that we're made to interface into your login into Club Cash Fund, have been working amazingly. Getting more people who are actually signing up on that form. I know Club Cash Fund does have a one without the form now. It's just you can just see the information there, but the ones that we're doing, since they get the information up front, it's causing more people to put in their name and email address. So that means they're getting follow-up emails, and that's still the best way. So using our splash page is working a lot better and getting more conversions. Oh yeah, let me give you the rotator too here. Let me find this here. Oh, by the way, for the splash pages, here, I don't even think I turned on my sharing yet on my screen, so let me do that for you. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Okay, here's our back office here. And I'm sorry I didn't have the screen shared already, but here it is right here. Now, if you want to get your own splash page for Club Cash Fund, if you go on their affiliate opportunity, you'll see here CCF splash page, and click right here, and then if you click on it, you can see how it looks. Of course, it's animated and everything. These are the costs now for VIP and basic merit. We were able to keep it. I think the ours are coming just enough that we didn't have to double the price, but we did have to raise the price. So I do apologize, but these are the new prices for VIP and basic. The introductory low price that was only for 48 hours, like we told you before. But we're keeping it as low as possible. So we're trying to keep it this amount here, but I would get them while you can. So anyway, you can get that now through affiliate opportunity in your back office and click on CCF splash page. Again, of course, that's only for people in the U.S., but I've been talking with Roger, and we think we have a solution for everyone for a nice program that works like this. That seems pretty fun, and it pays weekly and all that good stuff. But it could be international. So we're going to do more research on that, and when we get going, it's going to be a really cool thing, especially those of you in that are already like even U.S. people and international people. So it don't have to be U.S. only. So all the people that you get in the Club Cash Fund, of course, you have access to them in your back office. You can contact them about the new program. When you get in, get them to come in with you, and you're gonna see a bunch of money from the very first week, since it'll be a weekly payout. So well, anyway, we'll give more information as we do more on that as well. But if you you can't use this unless you are in Club Cash Fund. Now, there's only one URL that you can use to do that. And let me see some here. Let's go here. I'm just going to click on a page here. Let's go back here. That's our test account profile. Okay, make money even. Okay, this one here, that's the Club Cash Fund. If you click on read more, this is right from your welcome page. Let me make sure. Okay, I need to change that URL. Okay, because it's done as an advertisement. I haven't made a page for you yet. So let me give you the proper URL, and let me throw this in here. So make sure you look at this here. This is the one for our rotator. As you can tell, it talks about the 360 urlz.com rotator 5 for free /2. Okay, everyone in that particular rotator, those are the people, Roger and I included, that are in Club Cash Fund. So what we're doing with that rotator, if you join through this link here, you're going to be assigned either to Roger and us or someone else who we have sponsored, even someone who they may have sponsored. They're in this rotator here. So if you join to this rotator, once you join the program and you get your URL, well, what you can do is you can forward that information, your new URL, to Roger and us through a support ticket. For this one here, through a support ticket, and we will add you to this rotator for free. I've been checking the statistics. Every single day we have been getting people to sign up under our members. Okay, that doesn't mean every member gets to sign up every day, but every day several people in the rotator are getting signups every single day, day after day after day. So the rotator is working, and a lot of you do have signups already, and people who have paid, and you made money off these people because you were in this rotator. If you're not sponsored by us or someone who we have personally sponsored, then let's say you joined under somebody else, and if they're not sponsored by us, then you cannot get into the rotator for free. But if you open a support ticket and send Roger a support ticket, he'll look at those personally, and he'll tell you how you can get into the rotator. There will be a one-time small fee, but it won't be monthly or anything, and we're going to keep doing that for everybody. Okay, so if you join through the link I just gave you right here, if you're not in it yet, you'll be signed to us or someone who we have personally sponsored. Whoever you get signed up under that link there entitles you to being in the rotator at no cost whatsoever. It's 100% free, and like I said, it has been getting people in every single day, 7 days a week since we started it, and we're about to do even more advertising, trying to increase the response there. So it works really good, and the reason we can do that is because if you join underneath us, that's great. We get paid. When you make your payment, we only get $20 of it, but if you get under someone who we sponsor, they're going to get 20. I'll get 22. So I get paid regardless. Roger gets paid regardless. Your sponsor gets paid regardless. So we're not asking it from everybody else, from you. We're giving you in there free, and we're using our money to advertise that rotator. Okay. Now, this link here is just to the sign up page only. So I'll show you what we're using for. We're using the splash page as well. So let me see if I can put that in here for you. Uh, now our splash page is a little bit different than the ones that you have purchased. Those of you that purchased your own splash page. Ours is a little different because of the rotator, and I'll show you here. So this is our page, which is powerfulstuff.com CCF. They can watch the video just like the ones you got. This is what's different. We tell them that basically if they advertise with us or they join through our link here, then we will put them in a advertising rotator for free. So this is helping us get as well. But if you look right here, where I said click here to get your free click or your kit today, if you notice right here, if I highlight it down here, you'll see the URL it's going to, because that's what Chrome does for you. So if you highlight a link, it shows you down there where it's going to. That's why if someone says click here and you hover over that URL, it'll show it your bottom left hand screen. So I want you to look here. When I hover over here, you'll see it. See, there's that 360url.com/rotator 5 for free //2. So when we're doing our advertising, we're advertising this page now instead of just a rotator and having to do another page coming in. But we're advertising this page here. But when they get in, they're getting into the rotator. This is how we're able to get all those signups for you and get people every single day coming in through the rotator. That's how we're doing it, and so it's working really, really good. So these splash pages that we created, remember the ones that you get won't have this here because it's going to have just your own personal URL. And because I've seen people let's see here. Let's see right here. We'll click on the rotator, and this one came up with Catch My Vision, whoever that is. Okay, that's in the rotator, and these aren't sticky, so they're going through really fast. Okay, but you see, this is what they originally gave you. Now they have a page that goes right to like the back office when you first give them the information. But if they see that, they're not getting any reminders, because they do need reminders since they don't pay online, right? So that's why our splash page going to this farm is better, because now it increases the number of people putting their name, putting their email address in there, and now they can get the reminders instead of just going to the Clearview page that they have now, which is good to get information, maybe they'll order their kit, but this way they're getting reminded about it, and we can remind those people from who don't get it, say, hey, I see you haven't got it yet. We follow up with that. So the way that we have it set is much better. So the only difference is yours won't have that, but when you click it, it goes directly to your page and not someone else. But I just want to show you, this is why we're able to get so many people. We're able to do that day after day, 7 days a week. We get signups into Club Cash Fund for our members because we're running our advertising through this page, which is the rotator, as you see right down there. So it works really good. Okay. Now, those of you that purchased your own, then of course, they'll just have this. They won't see this part here, the words, and they'll just have the link there, and it goes directly to your own personal sign-up page. So it's working good too. I've seen people advertising on Traffic Exchange just that sign-up form. If you get a page come up and says, put your name and email address, we'll give you some cool information. I mean, how many of you would actually put your name and email address? Because I wouldn't. I think they're just trying to get my email address. But if they watch this video and see what it's about, and then they click it for the free kit, then they're much more inclined to leave their name and email address at that point, because they already know by watching this pretty much what they're going to get. So that works out really good for you. So again, if you do want to get your own page like this, then of course you just go and log into your back office, go to affiliate opportunity, and then you can click right here, CCF splash page, and then they got the two prices, one for VIP members and basic. So if you're a VIP, you can't even see the basic member page. If you're a basic member, you can't see the VIP page. Okay, so the VIPs do get less. They pay less than the basics, of course, because VIP members always get a discount. Almost like at least over 99% of the time they get a discount. Okay, which is only makes sense since they pay more for their membership. But remember, right now, you still get lifetime membership. If you're not a VIP member yet, you should become one as soon as possible. We got a lot of things coming up for the VIPs. VIPs already make over 90% more money than basic members. There's no way a basic member can hold up or make money as fast as a VIP member. So if you haven't done that yet, you can upgrade by going to profile right there. See profile? And when you click on that, scroll down, it'll show you what your membership level is. And this is where you can get the keeper tool, by the way, which everyone, if you don't want to lose people, you can do that. You don't have to pass anyone up. Upgrade right there, upgrade the VIP marketer. When you do that, you can go ahead and become VIP marketer. If you have enough commissions already, even as a basic member, you can use commissions to either get the keeper tool or to upgrade to VIP marketer. Okay, but again, the CCF splash pages are right here, and you can purchase that. So right now we look good. I don't think I know we put soon that we will probably have to order raise the price again, but actually after looking at the number of signups, I think we're keeping up with them pretty good. You had some, Roger, you had something else you wanted to bring up about since you're on the admin side of the CCF splash pages, you had something else you want to bring up?
Yeah, just wanted to point out that it says it right on this purchase page. We're getting purchases, and some people are not sending us their URLs to put in the rotator. And so that isn't going to do anybody any good. But if you see right there where Martin is scrolling in red letters, it says exactly what you do when you make the purchase. It doesn't matter if you're basic or VIP. Don't send a support ticket. Don't reply to the email address that's given on the purchase receipt. Just do what it says right there in red, and you'll be set, good to go, and your product will be delivered fast. Martin's right on these. He's putting these out fast. So this is a pretty darn good deal, and that's an incredible splash page. You know, we're offering something that no one else is offering. And you can join CCF with anyone, but why not get it with a free rotator? So that's pretty cool. So that was all I had today, Martin.
Okay, thanks, Roger. So anyway, yeah, and the reason this is normally we have you send stuff through a support ticket, but we found it's easier in this one. In this case, if you send forward your receipt with the your URL to CCF to make money even at gmail.com, it's easier for us to complete your order right then and then just reply to that email with your information, so you get access to your splash page as soon as possible. It can take up to 72 hours. Some people, we've made it in less than 24, some maybe like 48, but we did get some orders in where they either they gave us their receipt, but they didn't put the URL, so we couldn't create it for them right then. But that's all we have for that one there. So anyway, again, from click on right here, and then if you're VIP, go here, and if you're basic, then just go here, and then it tells you on there on that page again the forward of it. Also on the receipt, I know there's a link on the receipt there. If you click on that, it also has, it talks about that. It takes you to a page that will talk about traffic, if you bought traffic, and it talks about the splash page, and again it says to forward your receipt and URL to make money even at gmail.com. So you can see it there as well, in case you forget that there. Remember, this is another thing been coming up. I need to make some changes on the page itself. I think I fixed up the receipts to show it now, but whenever when you purchase, when you see your bank statement, if you buy anything from it, it doesn't say make money even on it. It says 5 for free on your statement, your bank statement. So if you see a charge for $10, which is like the basic fee, or if you purchase one of these pages or whatever, you're going to see 5 for free as the merchant, because the 5 for free is just the merchant that we use for Make Money Even. That's all. So I've actually called some people, let them know, hey, that charge is because you joined Make Money Even. And then they go, oh, okay. And so I need to change some of those order pages to make it more clear for that. But in case you ever see something, you get something from Make Money Even, you're going to see 5 for free on the receipt there, okay, or your bank statement. So that's what I got for you for there. Again, we're working, Roger and I are determining what we're going to be doing for that international program, a small one like that too. So so everyone can participate, not just the people in the U.S. This just happened to be a program in the U.S. So one of the good factors about it is the fact that you get paid every single week, and they're really steady with that. So that's what we want. And so we're coming out with another one. Again, the product for CCF is training. We got 2 real good training, very in detailed, long trainings, but good training for 2 types of marketing if you get into Club Cash Fund. So this new one we're looking at, this international, has training as well. So we'll give you more details as we find out about that, but we want everyone and Make Money Even to be able to participate in these other programs that we find that work really good and that are fun and they're making people money, where it's just not one group of people and not everyone. We want all members to be able to participate and have a good time and make as much money as possible, because that's what we're all trying to do, is earn more money so we can enjoy life better, spend more time with our families, not have to go to work every single day, right? So you don't have to go day after day, go to a job and do what your boss tells you to do, even if your boss doesn't know what he's doing. And when he does something wrong or she does something wrong, they tend to try to blame it on you, stuff like that. We don't need that. We want to spend more time with our families, have fun, get some nice things too. Not just, it's good to have to survive, but you also want to enjoy life. You want to have some luxuries every once in a while. You want to go on a cruise sometime, or have a new car for a change, or a brand new house, or a bigger house, and then again, spend more time with your family, spend more for your family, make everyone happy, and then kind of spread it around with other people. So that's the goal here, Make Money Even. We're teaching out through advertising, marketing, how to do that. But some of these little programs can bring in, even though it only brings you an extra $1,000 a month, that's nice to have an extra $1,000 a month, right? That means that's all your gas and stuff free for that whole month, right? So you have extra money that you can do stuff with. And then if you start expanding your own advertising with it, you can start making maybe $1,000 a week, and start bringing up just from these smaller programs. We believe in multiple streams of income. Okay, so that's what we're working on for you. So again, I'm going to have to cut this short. I do apologize. It just has not been a good day. It really hasn't on the home front anyway. But I didn't want to just leave you hanging and cancel and say, sorry, we're not having one. But that's all we have for today. But again, here's that URL. You can, as a matter of fact, you can do one of 2 places. You can go right here if you're not in Club Cash Fund. Because remember, if you join to that link, it's free. Or, let's do this here. Or if you join through our profitablestuff.com/CCF, same thing. That's the same link as the one I just gave you. So either one you want to go to, if you're not in CCF yet, go ahead and join. Remember, U.S. only, and you'll be assigned to either us or someone in the rotator. And of course, we're going to put you in the rotator for free. If you're not sponsored by us or someone we have sponsored, but you still want to get in that rotator, since it's a one-time fee, open a support ticket and ask for Roger, and ask how can you get your URL in there, and Roger will tell you how to do that. Okay, and we've had a few people that are in there from that as well. So anyway, so it's working. We're using the page itself to generate more. We are getting signups for everybody every single day. We're for people in the rotator. Not everyone in the rotator gets every single day, but people in the rotator, many of them are getting signups every single day. And it's just, we do that day after day after day, and we're going to keep doing that, and we're looking at some more. Now, if you do have one of these pages here, a good place to get traffic, we have it up here under affiliate opportunities. This last I'm going to show you, it says traffic here. This guy's traffic is really good. Matter of fact, just click right here. It'll take you there. His smallest order is $100, but I'll tell you, it's good stuff. He does get signups for these programs and stuff like that, so he's doing really good. So that's a good one that you can use, and even for us too, because you can go up there, order. He may send like 100 people to your site, but these are very active people who will at least opt in and get sales with it. And that's what you want, because if they do the same thing, they're doing the same thing, it's making more and more money. Okay, so it's a real good traffic source. We also are working on traffic sources now that we're going to be providing for Make Money Even. And again, it's going to be a really good one. It won't be as costly as his traffic there, but it's going to be real good quality. And we're looking at that everyone that orders will at least get some percent of a sign up, 30-40% sign-ups, as paying customers, let's just say. So we'll see about that. That's what we've been working on. So we're going to offer you traffic through Make Money Even for your Make Money Even program. That gets the priority, okay? But that's another thing that's going to help you out, Make Money Even. And then, like I said, upgrade to VIP marketer as soon as you can. You'll get all those discounts. You get the higher level training, and it's just and you get all the extra commissions and matching 100% matching bonuses that you don't get anywhere else. So that should be a priority on everyone to do that as soon as possible, because if you get someone in, and I've seen this happen over and over again, where, like, let's say Johnny got 12 people in, and 2 of those people became VIP marketer. Johnny wasn't. Johnny lost out on the money that he would have got. Just those 2 people going would have given him $100 immediately. Then he lost every single matching bonus, because you lose that person if they become a VIP marketer before you do. So it's important. That's one of the most important things when you come in. Become a VIP marketer ASAP, because right now we're still doing it for your grandfathered in for lifetime membership. You won't have to pay the annual renewal fee when we start going as makes it a renewal one. Now, you're going to like it when we do that, because then you're going to start making extra money from people every year they renew. The bigger your organization gets, the more money you're going to make every single year. And then with the traffic sources we got it, you're going to be able to get in there, and you can tell those people become VIPs. They're going to be doing that. They can use the traffic source. They'll get people in, and they'll start snowballing, just like in the videos that we showed you, showing that projection time, right? It's going to be a lot easier that way when you got good quality traffic coming that converts into sales. So again, I want to thank you for coming. Don't forget, if you want the splash page, you don't have to. That's one thing. Someone asked that before. Do you even if we have not sponsored you, or someone we sponsored didn't sponsor you, if anyone has sponsored you, you can still get a splash page made for you, because that's a different ballgame. It's just a free advertising rotator. You can't get into advertising rotator for free unless we sponsor you or someone that we have sponsors that does that. But anyone can get a splash page for CCF. Okay. All right. Again, thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. You all have a great day. Thank you, Roger, as always. And you all take care. And bye-bye for now.